A warm welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Riley Sakwe. With the city of Johannesburg going green, it seems that Joburgers are latching onto the trend, incorporating ecological designs into their homes. We followed a Johannesburg architect who changed his home to save energy.
I decided mainly for a reliability factor to control my own energy supply in my own house for myself and my family. Well, we've been here for 4 years and we haven't had a power failure yet, where my neighbours 2 or 3 times a week have power outages. The normal appliances besides the stove all work off our solar panels, so the lights, dishwasher, washing machine, TVs, fridges, freezers, those kind of elements all work off electricity created by the PV panels. Both the oven and the stove work off LP gas, so that's the bottled gas. And then our hot water, we've got 2 systems. We've got the LP gas, which is the bottled gas, and we've got the biogas. I've elevated the house off the ground so that it's the old theory of hot air rises and cold air sinks, so that in winter the coldest air sits below the house and not in the house. And that requires less energy for us, and I heat up the house for it to be comfortable. And we heat up the house with wood burners. I've got one upstairs in our bedroom and one downstairs in the lounge. There's voids in the floors, walls and ceilings that I've insulated, and then on the lining of the curtains I've put a neoprene liner. So we have a completely insulated shell. So in winter we completely insulate it, close it up, use a wood burner and generate the heat to keep the house warm, and in summer we open it up and we let a cool breeze flow through the house.
How's it? This is Zion, and you are watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people who are constantly on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. Electricity has become quite expensive, and with load shedding, more and more people are seeking alternative ways to save power. Carbon Track has found a solution to tackle this problem.
With an energy crisis looming, a promising solution has been launched in Johannesburg, giving citizens an opportunity to save their electricity and reduce their dependence on Eskom.
It was a combination between a local expertise as well as investors from Australia. About 3.5 years ago, we set out to create a product which could save South Africans a lot of money in terms of energy spend. A device that could give them real-time control over their energy loads, and that's how Carbon Track was born. It's a GSM-based device similar to your phone. It's a little black box which you install in your house. It takes about 2 hours to install. Once it's all connected, you're then able to use your phone via our web browser or the app. You log in, and you're able to switch your light circuits, your pool pumps, your geysers, or from your phone. So how much energy can it save? Up to about 30% or so of your overall energy bill. So that's a third of your overall energy bill. So the money you save will be used to pay back the investment in the device.
Proudly South Africa is also in support of this idea.
We are a movement that promotes local businesses, and along that we encourage our business partners to ensure that they look after the environment. They just don't litter, they save electricity and all those kind of things. So Carbon Track, it's a product that looks and ensures that the carbon footprint is reduced, and that is why as Proud South African we were happy to be associated with them.
The unit cost installed 4,800 Rand, and that includes your back-end data service fee, call center support, warranty, COCs, so everything is included in the 4,800 Rand.
It's made me more conscious of exactly how much electricity I'm using, and when you realize how much your geyser consumes, for example, you actually become more aware of it. And I must say that using the product for the last few months, I've actually been more conscious of it, and I've seen my electricity bill come down a bit. I do travel quite a bit. Sometimes I forget to switch off my geyser. I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to go to the DB board and switch it on and off. I now open up my app. I'm in another country. I can switch it on and off.
Most energy is wasted on cooling and warming water in different households, but Carbon Track offers a solution for citizens to save electricity. I'm Butumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
I'm Bryce Nicholson, and you're watching Joburg Today.
One very smart way to cope with load shedding is by using console solar jars. Lerato went out to find out how they made and how they work.
Who would have thought that these little pieces put together could create a console solar jar that could light up an entire community?
As I started working here, I was still young, and by that time, I started having the challenges of working with, let me say, people older than me. So it became a challenge for me as I was still young. It took me from one level to another. I started here as being just a factory worker, then a supervisor, then I got another position.
It was an exciting journey since I was doing my business in the street of Melville. Every time now I'm teaching everyone on my department. I was always interested in uplifting myself and others. So at the moment I'm overexcited because I've achieved a goal and I'm still willing to go further. It will help the community which were using the paraffin lights. The problem is some of them, they are not managing to buy them as they seems as if they are expensive. So that is my wish here. If they could manage to buy them.
I'm Butimela Lerato for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Samantha Jessamine, and you're watching Joburg Today.
And that brings us to the close of today's show, but be sure to check out our playlist to see what's happening in and around your vibrant city. That's it from me, Riley. I leave you with Samuel Miller, Lost Out Here.
Back in ETV.
Lost out here, mind's frozen, longs for you. I no longer fear. You ease me and please me in love, and there's no doubt in my mind to make up for lost time. And there's no reason or sign, no need to say goodbye. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, because I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully I'll get some sleep. I'm lost out here, stuck inside what I need. I feel your tears. I'll ease you and please you, love, and there's no doubt in my mind we'll make up for lost time. And there's no reason or sign, no need to say goodbye. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, 'cause I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully, I said hopefully, yeah. And these dreams, they feel so real when I'm falling, 'cause I know you won't be there in the morning. We'll see how I'm doing by the end of the week. Hopefully, I said hopefully, yeah, I'll get some sleep.